So I've got the, this is a new solenoid for the John Deere here. A lot different than most solenoids. This is for larger engines. It's for, I know some skid steers and large tractors have identical ones. A lot of diesel engines have these. Like, if you watch one Pug Lice video of that log splitter he was making there, there's my socket. That had the same solenoid, I noticed. Here's the other part. Spring. So yeah, this is nice. I ordered this off eBay from Crank and Charge. There's your little part number there. And yeah, it seems nice. This is less than a third of the price if you buy it John Deere authentic part. The authentic John Deere part is $100 for the solenoid. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. And I went on eBay and I found these guys, and they had this solenoid here for $30. So, like, yeah. So I ordered this. Seems to have everything you need. And I ran into one little problem. So I'm under here trying to figure out how to get this thing off. And the little light here. Two little bolts here. Look at that one. Yeah. They thought it'd be a good idea to put Phillips head bolts there. And this one is buried all the way over here. And as you can see, there's a little channel here. Then there's that bolt down in there. I don't see how you're supposed to get that off. It makes no sense whatsoever. And so you think maybe they'd make it so you just take off the starter and replace it. Like, okay, so I'm going to look over here. Took the little cover off here. There's some grass and stuff. Cleaned it out. And I look over here, and there's your starter, and then there's this oil tube. And look at that. You can't take out your starter. So that's just ridiculous by itself. You cannot take off the starter with the engine in the tractor. So I'm looking at it, trying to think of anything else I could do. And I think I'm just going to have to unbolt the engine, lift it up, remove the starter and the solenoid in order to replace this. And with my luck, that screw's going to strip out even worse, and I'm going to have to get a screw extractor kit and have to replace the screw. So, and the problem persists with the dying of with the PTO. I forgot to mention that the drive doesn't work either. The drive doesn't work. Well, it does, but when you go to engage it, it dies. So I got a brand new seat sensor here, as suggested by YouTube. So I replaced it, and stuck it in there, sat down, started it up, flipped on the PTO, dies. So like, okay, switched around the wires, made sure it's connected, made sure the seat was pushing it down, all that. Still dies. So, yeah, not the seat sensor. Or maybe it is me, I'm doing something wrong. I tried sticking a wire in there, because I'm pretty sure that's how you get around them. But no, that doesn't do it either. I tried it disconnected from anything. That doesn't work either. So kind of rolled out the seat sensor and I tested it, and I have connection on both sides. Yeah. So, and then other people are suggesting, what about the PTO switch? So if I replace anything, that'll be next. But I don't see how that could affect the drive also. Because when this is zip tied down in here, the little sensor. So, but when you go to drive, that's out of focus. When you go drive, it dies. Without that strapped down, that is. I got zip tied down so I can move it. So, yeah, this is ridiculousness, I must say. And I'm hoping there's nothing. This has got a big drive shaft coming out of it and everything. I'm hoping everything will just neatly move enough to where I can get that starter off. I don't like this tractor, and it does not like me.